Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, with a little keto, carnivish, and carnivore along the way. Because isn't it about the meat? I guess it is. Anyway, I'm so happy to be back and recording and hearing from all of you. It was funny. Somebody had mentioned that, they tried this person and they were too free with their food plan. They tried this person, they were too restrictive. They tried this person, they were too young. Anyway, it was kind of funny. And all of a sudden I said, oh no, do we have to add Goldilocks to our mix of turtles, snowflakes? Turtles, snowflakes. Oh my God, what's the other? No matter what club members. And oh my God, it's escaping me right now, but it will come back. Don't you worry. Uh, but I was laughing because I probably am a Goldilocks in the sense of everything has to be just right, not in a fussy, the party stops until I'm satisfied thing. But I just like, little thing like my coffee a certain way. And I don't get in anybody else's way about it or anything. It's just, I like my blend of coffee in my Ninja blender and all of that. So I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we are sometimes Goldilocks about our too hot, too cold, too big, too small. And we like things, especially as we get older. My comfort zone is really about the little small pleasures that I have. My 3 cups of coffee that I have during the day, my OMAD that I plan with the meats that I have in the fridge. Like tonight is going to be roast pork that Greg smoked in the big green egg, and then I slow cooked in tinfoil with butter in the oven. I'm going to have 5 or 6 ounces of that, and then those sea things that are like sirloin or something from Whole Foods, a couple of them, and my usual eggs, and that will be my dinner, and I look forward to it. And it's not for another 12 hours, but I'll fill my day with Ubering and lifting and chores around the house and feeding the cats and everything else. That's the great perk about my job, is that I can sneak home and do little household things. It's kind of like a game. Can I fold all the laundry before I get another call? Can I email somebody before I get a call? There's certain things that I have to turn off the Uber and the Lyft, which is doing this, because I can't get a call in the middle of this, of course. And I'm not, as you can see, ready to go out. But yeah, it's kind of a fun little game. Everything gets done. I make some money, and we go along. We just go along. So yeah, so when she was talking about that, I thought, oh my God, Goldilocks, here we go. And I used to be blonde. I did get my new license. They have this new license with all of these things that you need to get into a federal building. I don't know. It's Massachusetts. Who knows? um, so who knows what all of that means? But I did. I passed. It came. So Uber and Lyft are happy with me, because you have to keep all your documents unexpired to drive for them, and that's a good thing. If you've seen any Lyft or Uber drivers, you kind of wonder, did you get a real license for this, the way that you're behaving in this traffic? Just just asking. Well, I also had I also had my doctor's appointment, and of course I did fasting labs for my cholesterol and thyroid panel, and that's all that she took. The other stuff always shows up all right, but she is just totally obsessed with my cholesterol. And being adopted, it's all a mystery, but she said it must be that familial one. So my LDL cholesterol is 350, and my total cholesterol is 546. Yes, you heard that right. Total cholesterol, 546. And my LDL, which I always use L equals lousy, 350. But after becoming what I am today, I learned from the best of the best, Dave Feldman and Ivor Cummins and other people that just do this about cholesterol, is that it doesn't even count. It's been invented by Lipitor, right? They need to keep that ball in the air because it is a billion dollar, pharmaceutical, and they have everybody on it. And as some of you have heard in some of the videos, find for yourself, this isn't for debate. This is like, do your own research, but people live one day longer on statins, and the health complications that can come from statin are a whole lot worse than the high cholesterol, which is not an issue, okay? Just saying. So she shakes her head and she says, so I suppose it's still no statins. It's like, it's still no statins. I don't even debate it. There's no sense in debating it. If somebody's been inoculated with, you must take a statin if your cholesterol's over 200, then, I'm not going to undo all of their training, their medical work, all the years that they did it, even if it's the wrong information today, right? Even if it's old information. So it's just, no, I'm not going to take statins. But she said, well, your triglycerides and your HDL are excellent. So my HDL is 107, and it has to be, it says more than 50. So it's 107. And my triglycerides have to be less than 150, and they're 70. So I'll take it. And my ratio is 5.1. My cholesterol HDL-C ratio is 5.1. And they say that's high too. So that will go into my folder of my lab work, and I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know. Like Greg said, should I be worried? Like, does he think I'm defying medical experts? And it's like, it is what it is. And no, she says, in fact, it's even higher. But then she said, but you've lost 2 pounds. It's like, if any of you were like me, it's like, really? I lost 2 pounds? Not concerned with the cholesterol, but it's like, oh, I lost 2 pounds? I don't know. You go in the middle of the day, fully dressed, and you get weighed. How accurate is that, right? So I just, my clothes fit. I'm happy. I love my foods. I'm 68. If this is the end of my long run, oh well. I enjoyed every ribeye that I had. Just saying. So today, I had my MRI a week ago, and today I go to the surgical office, and I will hear what's up with my leg. I haven't really had much pain with that lately. My shoulder blade hurts, but I think it's probably sleeping on it wrong and then continuing to work, working an 8-hour day driving a vehicle, even though I'm out a lot, which is great. I love the getting in and out a lot. It works, but the leg isn't acting up. So that's why it's always been so screwy for this last couple of years, because I thought it was a Baker's cyst, and some days are good where I don't even think of calling the doctor, and other days are like, oh my God, I can't do this one more day. That set of stairs is just too daunting. And, so I don't know. I'm in a good place. I don't know if it's weather related. He kind of thought it might be, but we'll see today. We'll see today. And then I get to go to Market Basket. Oh, yes, I do. Because it's out there, it's kind of far away because it's the other office, not the one that's located here in town. And it's the other office, and I'll get to go to Market Basket to get the few things that I get there that I can't find here and that are cheaper. I love Market Basket. So, what am I having today? Don't you just kind of know? Oh, that's right. I did kind of tell you, didn't I? So I'm having 5 ounces of roast pork, 2 eggs, 10 ounces of ribeye, but I have to change that to that beef sirloin, so that'll change. 2 tablespoons of butter to cook all of that in. My Keto non-dairy creamer, Kitu, that I get at Market Basket, but you can get them at other grocery stores. They've started carrying them now. My 14 grams of lemon juice with my electrolytes that I have. I have them probably around 9 or 10 in the morning when I come back from a drive. And I have my 20 ounces of lemon salted, lemon and salt, Himalayan salt, heated water in the morning when I wake up before my coffee. And that's my fun for the day. Let me give you the macros. The macros on that are 1,185 calories, but I will change the ribeye to the sirloin, so it might go down. The protein is 144 grams. The carbs are 1.5, and the fats are 66.9. That to me is a perfect day for what my body likes, what I can run on, and it's good for the next 24 hours. So, yep, that's my deal for the day. That's my deal for this Goldilocks, gray locks. And if you're like me with high cholesterol, it's just, it is what it is. And I love my NP, and I always appreciate the work that these people have done to get and keep what they do. But it's just, we have new information now, and it's a marker that just doesn't count, but they have to make it count. You between me and OMAD, you know how we feel about the medical system, right? So I want you pickles, there it is, pickles, snowflakes, turtles, Goldilocks, and no matter what club members to have a wonderful day. I'm glad to be back, glad to be recording. Nice to hear from all of you. If any of you are new, you just have to keep watching. It's like we've just got the barnyard. We got the barnyard out back here. And, you'll meet the cast of characters as we go along, and you can be one of them or all of them. It just depends. And if you have hair like mine that does that when you do that, aren't you just lucky too? So have a wonderful day. Love you all. It's a great community to get better in, get healthier in. We support each other. We, encourage people to do what works for them, which is Goldilocks, right? I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.